she don't get why people feel the need to basically reflect on their life, not move on and worry about this happening to them, worry about that happened to them, and that it doesn't matter no more because they moved on. Child, all the stuff that you left in the comment, shoot, it's too disturbing to even repeat. And I feel like, girl, I hope you had therapy. What the freak is going on with you that I have to deal with your stinking freaking attitude while I'm not feeling good? At this point, okay, freak you, child. I don't have it all together today. We all go through our ups and downs, and we all have our turn when it's time to go through something, but it's how you come out of it. It's how you get back up and how you take off. Like, you either going to take off, you know, hopping, running, walking, whatever, flying, but you going to get back off that ground if you don't let it knock you down and let it keep you there and everything. Like, I'm just trying to put it all together because I'm feeling some type of way. Like, then I had to do some reflection, like thinking about everything that happened last year and what's going on this year. Sometimes whatever happened around the same time last year reflects the year you in. Thank you for all of your supportive comments. I truly appreciate the spirit of lights that love them some spirit. When you're going through something, child, when the snakes feel like this is their time to stick their head up in the grass, they do it. A lot of the people that were in my life that didn't care for me was my mother. That was definitely one of the most difficult things. I feel like I was just put in a center and someone in charge said, now pounce. Pounce the freak out of her, you know.
Testing 1 2 1 2. It's been a long day. You just wanna go away. You can't sleep at night, and now I'm here. I can't promise tomorrow, but you're gonna feel out today. We can tangle it away. Now I'm here.
They look so good, right? These are going to be chocolate vanilla chip cookies. Instead of chocolate chips, chocolate vanilla chip. I can't wait to taste them. Shoot, they didn't get ready to put them in the oven. Hot. Ooh, white chocolate is good. She put butter in it. It tastes so good. It tastes so like, it tastes more than a cookie. It tastes like a dessert. Oh, so good. Hey, Spirit of Lights. Hey, happy Saturday. Today is going to be a pretty long day, but I feel like it's going to be a good day. I'm a little less stressed than I've been all week long. I feel like I woke up stretching. I woke up feeling better mindset wise, not feeling so like down about everything that has happened this week. And I'm feeling good about my makeup that I'm about to do. I'm inspired. I got on a cute, I'm sorry it's so much light in here, but I got on a cute butterfly, peachy pink with some blue and yellow in it. I got the fall background going on, so I'm feeling pretty good. And I just want to stop in and just wish you a wonderful day. I hope that your weekend is going well. Wishing you a great month. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday, November, babies. And when I get a chance, I have a couple of comments that I want to address. So maybe later, after my makeup's done, I will do that. Maybe later. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. What y'all eating today? I'm thinking about just some Alfredo, some good Alfredo, good sauce. Not, I don't want to do like no meat or no substitute meat. I just want some noodles and Alfredo sauce with some smoked Gouda cheese. That sounds good, don't it? That sounds so good. Last night I went to bed pretty late, but I slept really good. I watched a couple of shows, not really too much, nothing too serious. Haven't been able to get caught up into TV the way that I like. My life has been, that's the camera because I got it on. I'm getting ready to start filming my makeup. My life has been so crazy. It's just been so busy since, like, I thought when October passed, November come in, everything was going to go smooth. It's not going that way. It's not going that way. I'm trying to keep it moving. I'm feeling inspired. That's the good part. Like, just to still feel inspired feels good. So I'll be checking in and out today with you, keeping you company, letting you know what's going on. I'll probably give you some updates on some stuff that's going on. Have y'all started buying y'all Thanksgiving food yet? I haven't started. I think I'm going to start buying mine next week. I don't really want to buy it this week because I buy a lot of organic stuff. So I don't want it to go bad before it's time to cook. I'm still trying to plan out my Thanksgiving dinner. I haven't got that together yet. I got a couple of hauls to do. I have an Ulta haul, a big Ulta haul to do. I have a Five Below haul to do. I have some stuff that I want to show you. I'm going to do some personal individual tapping on stuff so you can see some of the stuff that I got. I'm very excited about my stuff. I finally went and got some stuff. I still need, I need some more stuff. Like, I need new towels, new washcloths. I need new, like, little carpets for the floor. I need some mats. I need some stuff for the kitchen. I still haven't went shopping for the rest of the decorations that I have going up. I haven't went shopping for it yet. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow I'll be able to do it. We'll see. Because we definitely got a busy week next week. I don't know if we're going to have time to do it next week. But we'll see. I'll be back. Let me get started with my day because I done already wasted so much time just trying to, like, get my wig right. It has not been easy. I'm doing the best I can with the way I can do it. I'm doing the best I can. And I'm really hoping within in the next week that things start to kind of ease and get a little bit normal for me and I start feeling better. Thank you for all of the wish well comments, leaving me comments, being concerned. Thank you so much. I'm hoping that I do feel a lot better within another week and a half. I really do, because I got things to do and I don't like not feeling well. But I'll be back to check in with y'all. There's a few cancer men that I like, but don't know them personally. Me are feeling some kind of way because it wasn't personal, and I wasn't talking about you per se because I don't know you a little bit more than just meeting a person by their name and personality and all that stuff. But that thing's serious. Some people take it really, really serious. Okay, Spirit Lights, I am done with the makeup. Girl, look at this makeup. She cute. And I love the freaking blush. It's so cute. To make sure if you like ASMR makeup. But this one has no chewing gum and no eating with it. But I'm talking about some sexy stuff. I'm talking a little bit about some sexy stuff. So, you know, if you want to watch it, check it out. But I got my makeup on, y'all. I think I was feeling myself a little bit because of the hair, the eyelashes, the blush, the eyeshadow. Girl, I love it. And today I don't have on lipstick. I have on lip gloss. I have on the NYX Lingerie and the Anastasia pink lip gloss mixed together. So pretty. Now, don't forget that there's a vlog every Friday night, girl, Saturday night, and Sunday night. So make sure y'all hit the notification bell. My camera be telling me, look, it's time to come. It's time to get started. So yeah, I'm giving it a start. The elephant in the room, talk about what happened here. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be ASMR. Actually, it's not going to be ASMR. I'm actually going to be talking in my actual voice, but it's going to be ASMR style. So I'm getting ready to talk about that. So let me get started because, y'all, girl hungry. I got a couple of things to do. I'm going to make me an egg tortilla. I'm going to make my own tortilla or something. I'm starving. But I'll see y'all back in a little bit. I love my little November makeup. So pretty. The hair is everything, y'all. The hair is so freaking pretty. It's the Dominican blowout relax hair. It's a wig, of course. And it's so cute. Period. I'm cooking lunch. We're having eggs and peppers. I want to put some like Italian seasoning and garlic in there. We're going to have some cabbage, some pepper jack cheese and Parmesan cheese with it. And Nadine's making some fresh tortillas. That looks so good. It smells good. So for my seasoning, I'm using curry, chili powder, and cilantro. Spirit Lights. I finally made it out here to pick up my food from Kroger's. Hopefully they don't take too long. And we're not the only ones that pick up our food late. But people seem to be ordering a lot of food lately. I guess because it's getting cold. It is very cold outside tonight. Oh, here they come. I bet you they got substitutes.
Hi.
Hi.
Ma'am.
Okay. Alright, just out here mention nothing about substitutes, so that's good. Now I gotta go to Walmart and pick up the rest of my food. And then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna fix me something comfort to drink. And
they do substitute.
what they substitute? Thank you. Okay. What they substitute?
I don't like the black rice.
Oh, the black rice. Oh man. Alright, let me go pick up my food from Walmart. Hello, hello, hello. Nadine got the biscuits in the oven. We're waiting on them. They're still cooking. While we're waiting on the biscuits, we're eating salmon, basil salmon with Cajun garlic butter. Tastes so good already. You know we had to taste it. And these are the carrots, whole carrots. Tasting like pepper steak without the pepper steak, without the steak. It's onions, peppers, paprika and basil and bone broth. When I tell you that's like, this is the best carrots. Like, it tastes like so good. You can eat them by themselves. And this is my baked rice. I cooked that in bone broth, garlic, and parsley. When I tell you it's delicious, a little bit of Himalaya salt. It's good. So I'm just waiting on the biscuits so I can fix my plate. It's starting to be a beautiful Sunday morning. Yeah. Nadine's making the red lobster biscuits. She making hers with Parmesan cheese, so you know that's going to be good. Somebody said that they hope that I didn't have like a broken tail light because the truck hit them mid-tail light and they had a dent in the tail light and they had to be the ones to get it fixed. Monday madness, y'all. It's Monday. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing better than I was yesterday and the day before. I'm physically like really pushing it. I started out this morning just making sure I took like some over-the-counter stuff to just kind of calm my pain and stuff that I have to go through. I'm out early, y'all. Out early. Nadine's taking care of something, and I'm waiting on her to finish whatever she's got to do. And then from here, I even feel like my voice is pushing it. I got up early. I've been up. The alarm went off like around, I'm going to say 6. Had to get up and get ready because we had to be out here, out the house by 8. Supposed to be going to get the Krispy Kreme Thanksgiving donut that one of my spirit lights had told me about. I looked it up, girl. You're right. They are cute. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to get it today because I feel like I'm going through a low, and I'm really pushing myself to just feel okay. Should have took some B complex. That probably would have helped me a little bit and gave me a little bit more energy. But as I get some more sun, let me let some fresh air in here. And let me turn off the car. I don't know how long I'm going to be out today, but hopefully it's not long. We're going to try to go get, again, the stuff that we need for November. But we was talking last night and we was thinking that the stuff that we had made plans, we're going to change it a little bit, and we're just going to maybe get a few pieces. Just going to get a few pieces. We're not going to really get the stuff that we wanted because of everything that happened. Kind of took those plans, don't went past us. It's too late, girl. Just, it's okay. Let it go. Try again next year. Just, oh my God, y'all. I went to God last night just talking, just like, then I had to do some reflection, like thinking about everything that happened last year and what's going on this year. Sometimes whatever happened around the same time last year reflects the year you in, and you have to like literally become aware of it so you can be more alert and try not to fall into the same cycle so you don't have to go through the same thing pretty much next year. And I remember last year we had moved into our temporary apartment. Now let me go back a little bit from the other day. You know what, let me stop. Hopefully I don't forget what I was going to say, but I want to say thank you for all of your supportive comments. I truly appreciate the Spirit of Lights that love them some spirit, that care for spirit, that really truly like me and like who I am. Thank you so much. But you know, when you're going through something, child, when the snakes feel like this is their time to stick their head up in the grass, they do it. But I just want to say thank you to all of my true SOLs, OGs, Spirit of Light, special Spirit of Lights. Thank you so much, because you know we got our OGs, we got our OGs of the OGs, we got our SOLs, and we got our special Spirit of Lights. You know, and the special Spirit of Lights are those that I feel like go way and above than what they have to for me, and they go out their way to let me know that they're still there, they're still around, they still love me. They don't just, you know, just watch me. They're in tune with me. They're vibing with me. They're on the same almost spiritual plane with me. So you know who you are, you know. Thank you so much to all of y'all. I truly appreciate the support. It feels so good in this life, the life that I'm in now, to be loved by so many people. It really does. I in my younger days didn't know what it felt like to be loved like this. I really didn't. I didn't know. I had no idea what this type of love could be, you know. And I even feel like some of this love that I feel is like the love you're gonna feel when you're no longer here. Also, it's a huge spiritual love that, like, one of my Spirit Lights left a comment and she said, Spirit, know that you are loved by so many people that you haven't even met. And girl, yes, love, I get that. I truly know that. I really get that. Even feel like that's how it's going to be spiritually when I'm no longer here. I'm just going to be loved by so many, and you know, and you can feel it. But we're only able to feel but so much in the physical body. But spiritually, you'll be able to feel it all at one time when you're no longer here. Now, I told you I was hoping that I didn't forget what I was saying. Child, I don't have it all together today. And my daughter, she said, Mom, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just like still trying to grasp everything. Like, I'm just trying to put it all together because I'm feeling some type of way. Like, we all go through our ups and downs, and we all have our turn when it's time to go through something. But it's how you come out of it. It's how you get back up and how you take off. Like, you either going to take off, you know, hopping, running, walking, whatever, flying, but you're going to get back off that ground if you don't let it knock you down and let it keep you there. And that's where I'm at. I had one Spirit Light say, Spirit, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to cry. But it's not okay. She said, girl, it is not okay to feel sorry for yourself. And she's right. It's not okay. So I'm dealing with that. That's what I'm dealing with. Because I feel like I was just put in a center and someone in charge said, now pounce. Pounce the freak out of her, you know. I'm going through it mentally, and I think physically and spiritually. Like I'm just, in the last few days, just been kind of like up and down, up and down. It's just been an up and down roller coaster with just trying to like pull myself together and trying to like just stay strong, you know, through it all, through everything, like just back to back stuff. And then I was looking at one of the comments. One of my spirit life says, Spirit, I have never ever in my entire time of knowing you heard you curse. Yeah. Well, I slip here and there. Yeah, I know. To be honest, I am a cursor, but I had to literally practice so much not to curse. Like, I try not to curse at all in my daily life. I literally just go through. I don't go through life cursing. I try to like literally change that because my grandmother's a cursor, my mama's a cursor, my father's a cursor. You know, people curse. So yeah, my son. Oh my God, he's worse. You know, than I think I ever been. You know, but I think I started out cursing like at 10. You know, like when I wasn't around my mom, I would just. It was so many places that I had to go where the walk was long and sometimes in the morning nobody was out. I had to walk all the way up the hill to the store and all the way back downhill and home. And that was my time to scream out, get all the curse words out I could get, y'all. At 10, I was screaming out cursing and saying everything that I wasn't allowed to say. And I just felt so much better. As a kid, like I literally screamed it out, like constantly. And then when I became emancipated, yeah, I definitely cursed whenever I felt like it, because I felt like I'm an adult now. Nobody's here to say, don't do that, don't say that word, what are you doing, you know. So I definitely let it out. But when I got hit, I think the reaction, like I think I was just shocked. I was thrown off guard. So I apologize, y'all, for y'all to see me in that light. I was totally thrown off guard. And one of my spirit lights, so sweet, said, Spirit, I think you meant to say freaking hit the car. Like whatever I said it at that moment. I'm not going to take it back, because I'm not going to lie to you and make you feel like, oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, child, I said it. Okay, I said it. It was just a moment, you know. So where I'm at now is just trying to get through things. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I got a lot to do this week, y'all. Got a lot to do this week, and I just feel like I need to clear some stuff out my head so that I don't let my mental of me thinking and how I feel get in the way of the things that I need to do. But I've just remembered what I was going to tell y'all about last year. Okay, so going back, like I said, I went the other day to Walgreens. I did. Walgreens is my first to go to. Then Kroger's. Then maybe like Randolph. If I'm not Randolph, once in a while I will go to Walmart pharmacy. But Walgreens, it's always been my drive to, drop off, pick up. And a lot of times, literally when I go there, they'll tell me, oh, it'll be ready in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And when they say that, because I literally drive so far, you know, I deal with a lot of stores and places I go to, I deal with so far from where I live at, because I guess I'll be trying to go places where people would not recognize me too much, you know, because sometimes I forget that when I go into a place that I am recognizable, and then all of a sudden I'll see someone and they'll just be staring at me. I've seen people that see me and literally they just ball up, they just start to cry, and then I'm like, oh my God, you know, and I'm like, dang, you know. So I try to go places where nobody won't really recognize me. That way I can stay focused on what I got going on, because as soon as I see a spirit of light, and not everybody that meet me are a spirit of light, I think they're in shock because they see me so much that when they do see me in person, they're like, oh my God. I had people say, oh my God, you look just like yourself, but you're prettier in person, you know. So and I get that a lot. A lot of people tell me that I am so beautiful, I'm so pretty, but in person I'm just really, really pretty. That's what they say, and I'm like, wow, thank you. I mean, like, wow, thank you, but I appreciate that. I had gotten that too from, you know how you have to, you date, like when you dating online. Yeah, I dated online. Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to do that. I keep going to the freaking internet trying to find my man. I gotta stop that. I'm trying to meet him physically in person, because I want him to already know how much stuff I got in the trunk. I want him to already know how short I am. I want him to already know, you know, exactly who I am in person, and not judge me based on, you know, who I am online. You know, I want to meet my person in person. I really do. I think I have a hard time believing that anyone that approached me from the internet don't know who I am. And how do I know they're coming to the table seriously with wanting to meet me and not wanting to meet ASMRTheChew, Spirit Girl? You know what I mean? They want to meet this girl right here. You know what I mean? Even though I stay in myself or who I am on and off camera. But you know, when you are doing certain things, people can put you on a certain pedestal, or they can look at you a certain way, and they may see you, maybe they'll see you more beautiful than you actually is. I don't know what it is about, like, it's like that. I don't know. I can't really explain it, y'all. But I'd rather meet my guy physically. Like, seriously. I even got a lot of sisters, special spirit of like sisters. Like, I'm always thinking like, wow, I wish that I could meet y'all in person and just talk to y'all in person and stuff like that. And I feel like I am now open to meeting different people now in my life. I felt like in my past life I met certain kind of people because I never really was aware and really reflect on what was going on in my life. So I was attracting the same thing over and over again, going through an ongoing cycle and not coming out that cycle. So now that I'm starting to reflect back on my life, I'm breaking certain cycles. So I'm hoping, like, well, not hoping, I want or know that different type of people are now going to enter my life. I'm going to have people that enter my life that actually enjoy talking to me, actually enjoy being around me, actually want my company, actually want to spend time with me, actually want to feel like we're friends, we're associates, we're networking, we're co-workers. We're not really co-workers, but you know what I'm saying? We're working together, or we're hanging out together. So yeah, I'm gonna meet people that won't feel no envy, no jealousy, no hatred, or feel like they're entitled, or feel like they're superior. I want to actually meet people like myself, or like-minded, or people who just are genuine and really, really want to be a part of my life and want me to be a part of their life, whether they're a female or they're a male. I'm going to meet different people in my life now because I have truly reflected on my life and thought about some things, and I have worked on getting rid of those toxins, those bad energies, those bad vibes, and also getting rid of wanting to be a part of people's life that don't care or love or like me. Like, what, child, girl, get it together. Why are you running or willing to put yourself in a position to hold yourself back or to go inside yourself just so you can be accepted by others. I'm not that person. I'm not doing that no more. I'm done with that. I'm so over that. Like, seriously, I'm so over it. One of the people that I truly first had to get over, I think one of the first people that I really first, when I start moving forward and able to get past a lot of the people that were in my life that didn't care for me, was my mother. That was definitely one of the most difficult things. And I like to really talk about stuff that I reflect on, because I don't know who I could be helping someone else out there. Now, I do get, child, I got a person who left me, they left me a comment, and the more I read it, I felt like their life was a total nightmare. It was just like horrible stuff that done happened to them. And then at the end of it, after they told me all of this horrible stuff in the comment, I feel like they was talking to all of us and they was being sarcastic. They, in my opinion, they had no respect or concern for how I was feeling when I was talking about, I think I was talking about reflecting back on my father, of why a lot of us choose the wrong men, because we don't break that cycle of how our own fathers treated us, and we end up attracting those same type of men to our life and over again, but just in different bodies. And she said at the end of her it's so simple for me. I just move on. I don't like, it's like she didn't get how come a lot of us don't have a hard time moving on in life, or have a hard time with dealing with stuff, saying that's so, child, like, everybody is not uncompassionate, if that's a word. Like, I felt like she has no empathy. I have empathy, I have sympathy, I have compassion. I'm compassionate for others, and some people just don't have that. That reflect back to the zodiac signs too. Like, depending on like their sign, they may not ever get why some things hurt you or bother you or tend to stay with you more than it stays with them. Not everybody is the same, not everybody feel the same, or not everybody have the same personality, but they have some traits where they mimic each other. They like twins, child. They just don't want to admit it. It's just like one of my spirit lights was saying, Spirit, I'm a Leo too. I'm an August Leo. That's what she said. She said, I am an August Leo, and me and you are similar. And I get what she's saying, because I do feel like the July Leos are different from the August Leos, but we do have some similar traits. Like, I feel like one of the things that I like about Leos, they are natural born leaders. Like, I don't think I ever really met a Leo that couldn't stand or take charge or decide on, when they make up their mind what they're gonna do, they're gonna do it. They're not indecisive. Like, oh, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to do this? They make up in their mind what they want to do, and they set on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the traits that we're definitely similar in, and there's some more stuff too. The girl basically was saying she don't get why people feel the need to basically reflect on their life and not move on and worry about this happening to them, worry about that happening to them, and it doesn't matter no more because they moved on. Child, all the stuff that you left in the comment, shoot, it's too disturbing to even repeat. And I feel like, girl, I hope you had therapy, because I had therapy. I had some terrible things happen to me too. We're talking about things that happened to her too. Two of the men in her family, like, direct, like, her, talking about father, grandfather, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, whoa, child, girl, if you didn't have no therapy and you singing like it literally don't bother you and you okay with whatever happened because you moves on, like, I don't know. I don't know, but I had some stuff happen to me too, And I did have therapy. I was in therapy all the way up until I was 19 years old. And that's probably why I'm able to actually really communicate spiritually with myself. Because I did have therapy, you know. Shoot. Yeah, child. Like, But anyway, watch her. For the rest of y'all that have left comments, and you know, good comments, and also leaving comments to help other people, and also leaving comments to let us know your story. Thank you, I appreciate that. Without like the people with the sarcasm and the meanness and the disrespect, like at this point, freak y'all. Okay, freak you, freak y'all. Okay, I ain't got time for it. This channel is about positivity, loving, caring about each other, and helping each other be able to get through what we're getting through and helping us move on. If you feel like we're petty for being able to reflect and think about what had happened to us, then child, that's on you. And the second thing, this is my channel, okay, that I use. This is my video log, my video diary, and this is who I am. And I have been talking from day one, and I'm going to continue. Rather you feel like it's petty for me to be talking about the things that has happened to me. Like, getting back, here I go again the third time. Skirt back to Walgreens, y'all. I keep going off of Walgreens and moving away from it. Then I have to come back to it. But yeah, thank you. A few of y'all let me know. I couldn't get the word out, y'all. I couldn't even, when I'm stressed, I literally couldn't even think of the word. I knew it was something, but I couldn't get it out. And y'all told me that it was dismissive. That's what she did to me. She was very dismissive towards me, and she really was. I felt like, I think the second time I came back to Walgreens to pick up my stuff, I didn't want to deal with her. I really didn't. I was hoping that she wasn't there. Yeah, she was there. She just changed her little pharmacy outfit. She was there, and I'm like, dang. And she gonna tell me they ain't even work on it yet. Come back in 30 minutes. Child, when I got home, I got a phone call saying that they didn't even have my prescription. Do I want them to send it somewhere else, or do I want to come pick it up? I was just like all around irritated with her. Like seriously, just all around irritated with her. Fuse was typed short because of everything that I have been going through is circulating in my energy. It was just like, girl, like, take 3 deep breaths. Do not snap on her A, okay? Because child, I wanted to ask her, what is your freaking problem? What the freak is going on with you that I have to deal with your stinking freaking attitude while I'm not feeling good? You know, that's how I felt. Now, thank you so much for letting me know about the word dismissive. That's exactly what she was. And for those that haven't seen the vlog, I can't remember if it was, I'm thinking it was vlog 85. It was vlog 85. I took my prescription to Walgreens, and because I thought that it was cream and I could hurt and get some comfort, I thought I could wait for my prescription, and she was not trying to hear me. I put my prescription inside the window and I said, can I get my prescription now? And she said, you're dropping off. And I said, well, it's cream, so is it possible for me to like wait for my prescription or get my prescription now? So you're dropping off. And then I said, so I can't get it now? And she's like, so you dropping off? She just completely was ignoring everything that I was saying. So I was just like, okay. I gave in and I was like, oh, I'm dropping off. And then at that moment, I realized that instead me trying to like not get pissed off, I should have just took my prescription to another Walgreens or went to Kroger's, so I wouldn't have to deal with her. She was just very disrespectful. I don't know what was her attitude. I don't know if she was judgmental. I don't know if she was judgmental. I just don't know. I don't know, but she definitely was disrespectful in certain areas as far as like customer service, because when people don't feel good, you definitely don't want to deal with somebody who's making you feel like you're not valued as a customer. You're not valued to be heard. You know, people like to be heard. Like, at least say to me, well, ma'am, no, we're not going to be able to fulfill your prescription, but we're going to try to get done as fast as we can, and, you know, we'll let you know when it's done, or you have to drop it off. I cannot give you a time or when you can pick it up. She was just very dismissive. So thank y'all for the word. I appreciate that. Now, reflecting on that, that's where I am. I was reflecting on that. I remember right around this time, the same time last year, I was dealing with my apartment, what do you call them? Oh my God, I can't think right now. Manager. I was dealing with my apartment manager, and I was being harassed so badly. Some stuff was going on, and I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel safe at all. So I was trying to get her to, there was a lot of apartments that were empty closer to the office, and also where the windows are facing, I think, like the road and out, where it's not facing, like it's not facing where you can like look up and see somebody's windows. You have to go all the way around the back to be able to see their window. And the apartments were in the more private type of, like when you enter your apartment, it was private, and the windows were not where you look out the window and you see everybody else's apartment. So I was trying to get one of those apartments so that I can feel safe, because at the time she would not let me out of my lease, you know, and I didn't want it to be where I broke my lease and now I can't get anything, because I'm in Texas and cannot be thinking you can break your lease and you're going to move into a decent place. And I'm telling you, even like the worst apartments out here, they network with each other. You break the lease, you're not getting no apartment, okay? So at the time, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know that if I file a police report or something and I'm being harassed and I don't feel safe, that I can move out my apartment and they can't use that against me. I didn't know that at the time. I was listening to 102.1 on the radio, right? I was listening to, what is that Anita Baker or Tony Braxton? It's just another sad song rocking my brain like crazy. I'm all torn up. What's that? Who is that, y'all? Oh, child, why did I get Anita Baker and Tony Braxton mixed up? I can't even think right now who that was. It'll come to me. I'm thinking, I want to say it's Tony Braxton, but then when that voice, when she go, anyway, it sounds like Anita Baker. I might be wrong, but anyway, I haven't heard the song in a long time. I can't even remember, and it's crazy because back in the day, like, those were my two girls. Like, if I didn't listen to Tony Braxton, I listened to Anita Baker. Like that, those were my girls. But I'm listening to 102.1, right? And the lady said, she said, okay, so the question is, what would you do if you see, you the best friend, and you see your boyfriend out with another female? What would you do? Do you run back and tell her? The other lady said, no, I'm going to call my best friend on FaceTime and pass him the phone. Was that not a good one, y'all? But yeah, I was reading the comments, and when I was talking to, when I had got hit, when the car had hit me, even though my car, I felt like everything is good. I feel like everything is good. Someone said, it made a good point. Just because everything looked good, you just never know. Still go get your car checked out. So, and they wanted to know if we got all the information. Child, we had got everything. We didn't just get his ID or his information. We got him by the car. We filmed him, everything. Nadine took a picture of him and told him, say, okay, I'm gonna take a picture of you next to your license plate in your car. And he said, okay. Child, he posed. He literally posed like he was at the club somewhere. I was so upset at first, and I was so serious, like upset that he hit my car. But child, when he posed, I fell out. I fell out and laughed. I cracked up. They started giggling. He started laughing. Child. And then he had told us that it was his work car, right? But then he got, after that, talking to him, he was like, well, it's my mother-in-law car. No, he said, it's my mother car. It's my mother-in-law car. It's my girlfriend car. It's my work car. We just realized it just wasn't his car, child. But anyway, I am going to get the car checked out. Don't y'all hate when your song come on and go off? Don't y'all hate that?